body confidence, sex and relationships, health and identity, the facts from experts, and the lowdown from real people. This is Sex.Right.Now. The guys are about to feel what it's like to have menstrual cramps using this special device. Okay, it's really a muscle massager that sends electrical pulses to your nerves, but if you turn it up high enough, you'll feel it.
Shut up, get out. That's not how it feels like, no way.
It's not as bad as like working through a hangover, but it's like not,
I'm sorry, what was that?
See, yeah, it's hard to pay attention. It's definitely, you got a Midol?
I have no clue what I just took, but
No,
that
really
is...
hurts, though. That really hurts.
Stop, please stop it, please stop it.
I'm sorry that you can't just stop cramps.
I think I was 11 or 12 when I got my period, and it was the worst ever. Like, I cried, because for me, it felt like, you know, I still look like a dude, and here this thing that was happening to me was very feminine, and it felt like I was dying, like the boy part of me was dying.
Fascinating.
My heart is broken. I cannot keep the cassettes any longer, and I do not wish to.
I asked for the wine back. He gave it reluctantly, together with the bits of my heart he still held.
She left me with this goblet that says "F you" on one side and "I love you" on the other. It doesn't hold water because I broke it, saved the pieces, and then superglued it back together.
I'm here at the Museum of Broken Relationships, a home where people can send the relics of relationships that just didn't work out. Alexis Hyde has been the museum's director since its opening in 2016. What is the concept behind this museum?
So the concept behind this is that this is a journey through what's important to us now. All of the objects themselves are donated from regular people from all over the world, all different walks of life, ages, sexes, all different kinds of relationships, not just romantic, family, yourself, places. Here we are with someone's breast implants, actually removed from their body. I received them in a biohazard bag.
When I was growing up, I was taught that the meaning of losing my virginity meant I had sex with a man after marriage, and I was not to discuss it before.
Women are supposed to be like these pure beings, and sex is something that's like dirty.
Virginity is female. Even the word virgin is based on the Latin word virgo. It means young woman. The history of virginity is really closely tied to the history of women as property. Until very recently, women were either the property of their father or the property of their husband. You know, when you buy something, you want it to be new, you don't want it to be used. A woman who had not had sex, who had not had a penis inside her, was considered a virgin and was therefore had value. She was worth something. Anyone who uses the phrase damaged goods is referring exactly to that concept.
We're on our way to a top surgery consultation this morning. How do you feel?
I'm stoked, yeah. A lot of trans people wait forever to even just get this far.
What are your feelings about top surgery? Do you think that that's something that's in your future?
At this point, I'm pretty sure it's something I think will get me closer to being on the outside, how I feel on the inside.
St. John's Well Child and Family Center is an integrated clinic in central LA with a specific team dedicated to trans health issues. Reeds got their first top surgery consultation with a physician's assistant named CAC.
Is there a specific style of top surgery that y'all perform?
If you're smaller, it can be done either here in the axillary, or they do, it's called a keyhole, which is they'll do like underneath the areola. And that works really well because there's almost no scarring.
Oh, gotcha.
And then you still retain all your feeling too.
She's 33 now and still single, so yes, that makes her a 33-year-old virgin. But rewind, because this is how I first got to know Yvonne. Yes, that's Yvonne in her lead role as Molly on HBO's new hit comedy Insecure. Molly's sex life has inspired a lot of media coverage. So when I heard Yvonne was a virgin in real life, I was like, what? I had to know more. Your character, Molly, she hooks up a lot, she has a lot of sex, but you, Yvonne, are a virgin.
'Tis true.
Yvonne's parents were born in Nigeria, and growing up, they had very conservative views about marriage. And that meant no dating.
Yvonne, you cannot date until you get married. What does that even mean, guys?
Talk to me a little bit about being a virgin at 33, because I think for a lot of us in this country, it's mind-blowing.
You don't stop and say, like, when I'm 33, I'm still gonna be, like, you just go year by year and you're just like, oh, I'm 25 now? Okay, great. Oh, what, I'm 30? Great. Oh, it's like it's day by day and it's by grace.